Hello there, my eighth graders. This is some assistance for you on the current lesson, which is digits 3-4 exponents and division. You can see the title here says digits 3-4 exponents and division practice sheets. So basically what you're going to be doing today is working on worksheets A, B, and C, C being the challenge sheet. And then tomorrow you will take the quiz, which is worksheet D. But I'm going to show you, there's a little assistance on how to do this. If you saw on the lesson that you went through yesterday, part one on the lesson, you saw that this is very easy to do. As long as the bases are the same, and you can see that they are the same as you scroll down the worksheet, all you have to do is subtract your exponents and you get your final answer. So quite easily, 7 to the 5th divided by 7 to the 2nd would be 7 to the 5 minus 2. And we all know that 5 minus 2 is 3. So our answer would be 7 to the 3rd power. Pretty easy, right? And you guys are bright, so I know you picked up on this easily. But this is just for some extra practice to help you with it before we keep venturing on in our lesson. So very easily here, again, we have the same base, which is a 10. So 10 to the 13th divided by 10 to the 4th would be 10 to the 13 minus 4. And what's 13 minus 4? Correct, you said 9, which would give you 10 to the 9th power. So very easily just subtracting that. 13 minus 4 is 9. The base stays the same. So notice here your base was 7. The base is still 7. Base is 10. Base is 10. The base stays 10. So looking here, we have 12 to the 14th power minus 12 to the 8th. So our base is the same. Our base is what? You said 12. You're correct. So yes, our base is going to be 12. And then how do we get our exponent? Very simply, we subtract 14 minus 8 to subtract our exponents. 14 minus 8 is 6. Very, very easy. And just make sure that if you are writing these out, some people I know have been working right on the PDF documents that you're going to see when posted for you to use. You can write them, but just please make sure that your exponents are small like that and your bases are larger. So for today's assignment, you're going to work on worksheets A and B. They're both, say, numbers only. When you get to worksheet C, which is the challenge sheet, you'll notice that some of your exponents are variables because what you have to do is you have to figure out what the missing variable is. In other words, you can see that the base is the same, 9, it's 9, the base is 9, 16 over x. And you can see that the answer is 5. So how do you think we figured out that exponent would have been 5? So think of what we did here when we knew both exponents. I'll go back after the one we did. We did what when we knew the exponents? We subtracted them. Okay, so that makes sense. So what do you think we're going to do here? Let's think. 16 minus what number would give me 5? 16 minus what number would give me 5? And that's 11. So it had to have been an 11 there because 16 minus 11 is 5. And let me just draw an 11 in there if I don't really believe myself. 16 minus 11, yep, that's 5. So if I don't know the exponent, I just have to know that I got to figure out what number is missing there in the exponent. But if I'm looking here, how could I get that 11? Aha! I could take 16 minus 5 and get 11. That's how I can find my missing number. That's even a better way than thinking, but I can try it either way. I can go, oh, well, my math is pretty good. I know that has to be a what? I don't know. 15 minus 12. That's a 3. So in my exponent, it's a little big. So I should have probably made that a little bit smaller, that 3. So that's how you're going to do that. Now, if you're missing the top exponent, it's a little bit different. What number minus 4 equals 16? So if I'm missing the top exponent, a little trick I can do is I can say, what number minus 4 equals 16? Oh, that's 20. Or I could simply go 16 plus 4 equals 20. Same over here. What number minus 15 equals 6? Oh, that's 21. Or 15 plus 6 equals 21, which makes me say, if we're missing the bottom exponent, subtract your exponents. 16 minus 5 is 11. If you're missing the top exponent, add those two exponents and you get it. So your x would equal 20. Okay, so you're going to work on worksheets A, B, and C today. You will have an answer sheet attached, which looks like this. And what I want to show you is, you can see it's going to be kind of hard here to type in, like if my answer was on this worksheet here, 7 to the third power. Well, that's kind of tough to type into a document. So I give you a hint up here. If my answer is 7 to the third power, just type in 7, that little up arrow, 3, and you'll see that on it's on your, at least on my keyboard here, which I can't show you, it's above the 6. So when I put my answer in, I would just type 7 exponent 3. So 7 to the third power. Let's just imagine my answer. Well, let me look at what my answer would be for the second one. 10 to the 9th power. So then simply I'm just going to type in for number 2, 10 key to the 9th power. Okay. So that's what you'll do. That's your assignment for today. You will have these documents posted for you. And there you go. Hopefully this screencast was helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I wish I was hearing you guys. So I will talk to you soon.